Hi everyone, welcome to Essy Cooks. In this video, we are going to be making some peanut butter and chocolate oat cups. These are like a super healthy kind of Reese's Pieces inspired snack. They got absolutely devoured in our house. I had to make another batch right away. So we're going to start with a mixing bowl, 1 cup of oats. We're going to add 1/4 cup of oat flour. If you want, you can use almond flour instead. And as you've noticed so far, these are gluten-free. Yes, these are perfect for gluten-free. They are vegan. They are so fast and easy to put together. Then we are going to add 1 cup of natural peanut butter and 1/2 cup of pure maple syrup. You can use honey instead if you don't have maple syrup or don't want to use maple syrup. Then we're going to add 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract to give it a little bit more flavor. And I added just a little dash of salt in there for flavor too. And I'm just going to start stirring that to combine. This and then melting the chocolate is like the most work that you're going to do. So it's really fast to prepare these. The only thing is we are going to have to wait for them in the freezer. So if you need an immediate snack, you do have to wait for these to freeze. I mean, you can eat them right away, but they're better once we freeze them. It just sets everything. It sets the peanut butter and the oat. And look, that's the exact consistency that we want. It's a nice, thick, creamy consistency. Now we are going to make these into little cups. So we are going to be making 10 cups total. I just lightly greased mine with a little bit of coconut oil, but you can easily use your little cupcake holders, little liners, muffin liners in there instead if you like. And I'm just going to put about 2 tablespoons or so of the mixture into each little muffin holder here, and I'm going to flatten them down. They do not have to be perfect, so don't worry too much about that. You just want to evenly distribute over 10 different muffin slots. So I'm just going to use the back of the spoon to kind of press those in a little bit more, and once those are how I like, I am actually going to go ahead and put those in the freezer. So if I noticed a few pieces sticking up, I'm just going to push them down, but like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect. And of course I am going to be licking that batter, you know it, absolutely going to be going for that. And I'm going to throw those into the freezer for 2 hours to set. Now that they've set, I've melted 2/3 cups of chocolate. I just did that in the microwave 30 seconds at a time, stirring. You can also do this in a double boiler on the stove. Now you can add about a tablespoon or even just a teaspoon of coconut oil into your melted chocolate if you want. This just helps it so the chocolate doesn't break apart, but I didn't really care about that, so I just went ahead by melting 2/3 cup of dark chocolate chips. Now I'm just going to evenly distribute about 1 tablespoon on top of each of these, and I'm going to put my toppings on right away before the chocolate sets. Now the toppings are up to you. You don't have to put any toppings. You can put some flaky sea salt, you can put crushed peanuts, slivered almonds. My personal favorite is shredded coconut. I think it tastes so good on here, but if you don't like coconut, don't worry. Put whatever toppings you like on here. But like I said, make sure you get them on right away before that chocolate sets, before it hardens. I'm going to throw those back in the freezer for about another hour so that that chocolate is fully set and hardened. And look at that. You can store these in the freezer. You will not believe how delicious these are. Such a great snack. Now stay tuned for the taste test.
All right,
taste test time.
I'm gonna try almonds here. Let's see. Cheers.
That's so delicious. You could have that as a dessert.
Totally.
And it's so healthy.
These are delicious.